Real Pilates was an accident. It's really that simple. I started the studio thinking that I would put myself through school, and that took about 2 years, but in that 2 years, we grew from a home-based studio to a commercial location. About a year or so, I taught just in this apartment, just enough time to get into school, and when I did get into PT school, I didn't have the time anymore. I didn't have 40 hours a week to teach the clients in this space, so we had to make the decision to relocate everybody, hire some teachers I knew, and just see if it would run. And so that was really the next step. We got lucky and found a commercial space here in Tribeca, a couple of blocks away. The address was 310.5 Greenwich Street, and we started with 40 booked hours a week. But it didn't take long for us to double and then triple that number. So by the end of 1998, when we had been there for just 2 years, we had gone from 40 appointments a week to 250 appointments a week, and Pilates was exploding everywhere. In 1998, we moved Real Pilates from 310.5 Greenwich to 177 Duane. It was a tremendous move. It was done in literally 30 days, and we have been in that space now for almost 20 years. It's been a wild ride. The company has grown from what was 12 employees at 310.5 to almost 40. We serve hundreds of Tribeca residents as well as Pilates instructors and Pilates enthusiasts from all over the world. The people coming in our doors are wildly diverse, but they all have one thing in common, and that is that they share our passion for Real Pilates. The Pilates lineage has lost its elders, and that is that senior generation of people that were directly trained by Joseph Pilates. And my teacher passed just 2 years ago. And with her, so much of the original content is lost. So it is now falling to the next generation of teachers who hold that information to disseminate it, to pass it on, to groom the next generation of teachers. And we have been so excited to welcome a whole new generation of Pilates teachers. I'm working with the very best teaching team in the country. We have decades upon decades of experience behind us. And there isn't anyone else to carry on this work without the original body of work that Joseph Pilates invented. Every spin-off, every fusion technique, everything else that comes after it won't mean anything. So we need to get back to the original Pilates, the authentic Pilates, Real Pilates. What is the source of all of this Pilates out there? Without that, we're all lost. We've expanded steadily from 1996 through 98, and then of course today we're ready to move on from there. So we're opening a second studio, and we are going to build, hopefully, in Soho exactly what we've built in Tribeca, a community studio that works people out hard. I want to know the neighborhood the way we know Tribeca, and hopefully we'll reach more people with Real Pilates that share our passion and enthusiasm for the method, and that recognize that this is the source for every other kind of Pilates, and really that Real Pilates is for real life. This new space will allow us to expand our offerings for consumers and clients, but it's also going to allow our teacher training to grow, which means we are spreading Real Pilates from the ground up. Without more teachers, you can't have more students. So training the industry to train students is really where we want to go. There's going to be more of everything, just more real.